Oh, didn't drag two of you apparently.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I've been able to drag Winnie and Queen and Jazai. I can't seem to drag there we go.
There.
Okay, welcome to your new page. Have fun here.
So
it's
everyone
quite
ready
big.
for the Trill secrets?
So, as you enter through the right-hand door, it opens with no trouble, in case you were wondering. You reach a long... You see through there a long corridor. And as you enter...
Does it have the dramatic lights again?
It does have the dramatic lights again.
God damn it, Jimmy.
As you enter the corridor, which is approximately 50 foot long, so not that long, but and about 15 foot wide, a voice rings out, "Well, the Path of Secrets. I don't think anyone's actually ever taken this one before. Congratulations. You're either clever or idiots. So, welcome to the first room. The Corridor of Mild Peril."
It's only
Excuse
mild.
me. Is this a game show?
What do we win?
Are we on a game show?
No! I just get bored in here.
You know, Jimmy, why do you have all these, like...
Can I guess the price is 23 gold?
Cheapskate.
Am I close?
So,
Cheapskate? Did you just say cheapskate?
I will not
Is that
tell
your
you...
final answer?
What do you people even... How do you people operate?
It kinda happens,
People
you
call
know.
me the Mad Wizard. Huh.
I don't know.
You have
I'll be happy we aren't wizards.
two options. You can walk all the way down the
Take me to
corridor
private
and
room, I'll
carry
see you there.
on further into the sea. Ooh. Okay. Gonna not touch on that one.
Wait, what did you say? Well, I actually didn't hear
Oh my god!
it. I was looking at stream chat for a second.
The gnome is sitting on the wizard.
Oh no, God.
Could you stop trying to sleep with everything that moves?
You know,
You have to be the sane
Or
one.
talks?
you know, I don't think sane and crazy go well together, Lord. Just saying.
I'm sorry.
To the
I haven't been
left.
drunk in a while.
If you go straight on, ignoring this, you will get through to the escalating secrets. Or you can take the route to the left and mix in wisdom with secrets. But to get to either of them, you will first have to navigate the perils of this room.
Guys, I want to go to the escalator secrets.
Yeah, I think we should go. We still have no wisdom, so you know that would be
Yeah.
bad.
I didn't know escalators had secrets. but
So
alright, that
how
sounds
about
interesting.
we throw the gnome that wants to bang the wizard to the door?
Alright. I
Can
fling
you
it across the
throw-
room.
Can you
I
throw?
would like to fling lore across the room.
Oh my god, I have to look up the rules for throwing objects of certain weights.
Throwing players.
Wow!
Although I suspect it will be a strength check. So could I... Why is there the first thing I show up is a throwing people or as weapons?
I
You know,
might have some
maybe-
unfinished business with her.
Maybe they're
Alright,
unprepared yet,
if
and
you
maybe
are
the
going to-
gnome doesn't touch any walls.
If you are going to resist it, by the way, you will have to make a
Of course I'm
CMB
going to
check.
resist.
Okay,
I would like to lightly toss her, not fling her like a baseball. Lightly toss
you will
her
need to
across
make
the
a
room.
CMB check to grab the gnome to throw.
Oh god,
Why are
where
you
is that?
fighting this? I'm trying to help. If you fight it, you're gonna land on your head. It's
Make a,
gonna be
yeah,
bad.
you don't have to do anything. Make a CMB roll, Queen, and you have a CMD I will check it against.
Okay.
You are fortunately slippery enough and small enough that you dart out of the half-orc's grasp, and she does not get to grab and throw you.
I was trying. You wouldn't have activated any of the traps, and you would have been on the other side of the room. It's fine.
I can
Why?
open doors.
Yeah, you could have opened it when you were over there.
I
I was getting
legs.
you closer.
You know, while they are arguing, I'm just gonna slowly start carefully making my way through this hallway. First off, I want to do a perception check to see if I notice anything, as in traps.
Alright, search for traps.
Come on, 20. The coin is real. The coin.
Oh! You do not find any traps.
Oh,
You
God.
are so confident that there are no traps that you feel no need to continue searching for traps.
Alright, he said there's no traps.
Guys,
I mean-
it's safe. Don't worry.
Alright.
I checked for traps.
I don't really trust this guy.
Uh,
He seems like
I don't think any of us trust him. He just stole the silverware.
You know, just because I stole silverware, that doesn't mean I'm an incapable rogue. Thank you very much. That makes me a
Well,
very capable rogue, if anything.
your job as a rogue is to be sneaky. I literally could see you when I was sleeping.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dwarven look across a mile eyes.
Remember when you tried to steal the gem? We both Larry and I saw you.
I mean, I stole it anyways. And then Larry stole it from me. Freaking
I
Larry.
You're
mean,
back.
that's your own fault.
I need to.
I like how long it takes you guys to decide to move through a room because you're arguing.
We're not even anti-party, we're just anti-each other. Alright, you know what? You guys can come when you want to come. I'm just gonna
I'm
continue
gonna
walking.
wait for you to go across the room.
Alright,
Alright,
Jazai, what is your
I'm
AC?
gonna get my 17.
As you are walking down the path, you do not notice yourself kick a small tripwire and an axe swings out from the side of the wall.
Do I get a reflex save?
You do not because it hits you, dealing 9 damage as it
Are we
slams
supposed to be
into
able
you.
to see that, by the way?
You can all see the axe hit him.
No, your rolls.
Oh yeah, that one's fine. Like, the damage was going to be damage. It's nothing I need to keep hidden.
I'm fine, guys. Let's keep going.
Do you
You know,
actually?
actually, no. After this, I
Didn't
know
you
that there's
just say
traps
there were no
again.
traps?
You know, a rogue can miss one. Let me check again.
What? You said you didn't feel the need to check for any, and now you do?
You know, it's a wizard. It clearly was a magical trap. I don't know. There we go. New
I'm not
perception check.
casting detect magic again. Fuck that.
Do I see anything with this perception check? Because there's
Well-
clearly traps.
You spot another tripwire, literally 10 feet further down the corridor.
All right, guys. There may be some traps in here.
Can we talk again about your perception skill?
You know, there's a tripwire there. You know, dwarf. Why don't you check with your eagle eyes?
All right, I'm gonna make a
Brr.
check. I have knowledge of engineering.
I would add that the dwarf does in fact have a pair of goggles which grant him +5 to all perception checks.
What roll should I do?
Perception. It's in skills.
Yeah.
I'm looking for skills. Ability. No, it's ability.
Hiccups.
You find it?
Yep.
I'm completely lost in this.
Okay,
Alright,
so
where you roll the attack roll first for your melee hit, right next to that's the skill tab. You just go to skills. It should automatically be on all skills. And you just scroll down to the P of perception.
I don't see the icons, so I need to click randomly, but I might find it.
Wait, you can see the icons? How did you get to
I
attack
can
roll?
see what you're looking at, apparently. You're not looking under skills, you're on classes right now, so click on skills.
Where is skills?
On the
No, the top, just under the name.
Under the name, the name is there.
Oh, wait, are you on character sheet or are you under bio and info? Okay, you're on skills now, aren't you? You should be able to scroll down and see perception.
Yeah.
I think I did something.
Yep, you rolled it.
Yep, you don't actually see any of the... I like the axe, by the way. You do not see the traps that Daryl has seen. You do not see a tripwire.
I'm sure this trap is there.
It's, dwarf, how about you leave the traps to me? That's... You see that? You see that tripwire over there? Don't step on it. You know what? No. You go step on it, dwarf.
Now he's pointed it out, the tripwire is apparent.
Okay, I guess you're right. I'm back.
I'm gonna now slowly advance, stepping over the next tripwire.
Okay.
After this tripwire, gonna do another check for traps, because I feel I don't see anything.
Alright. You do not see any other traps in the corridor.
How far is it to the door now?
You're immediately at the left-hand door, which was the one referred to as the slightly added wisdom, or you will have about 20 more feet to the door at the far end.
I've taken the first hit now. Why doesn't one of you guys come for the, next bunch? I've made it to the first half.
You're the rogue.
Yeah, mister, there's no traps. Can't make it across the hallway.
You know what? I'm gonna just do a leap. Just gonna try to leap as far as I possibly can right now.
Up, you land on a
Into the
pressure
hole.
plate.
We'll see.
Make an acrobatics check.
I want to prevent you from doing it, but at the
Crit
same time,
fail,
I
crit
don't
fail.
really.
You
Terrible.
majestically leap across the room towards the door, landing right in front of it.
Show off.
So I'm safe.
You're fine.
So I'm now at the door.
Yeah, you're at the door.
There, your guy's turn.
Am I still doing an acrobatic roll?
Are you doing an acrobatics roll? I don't think you are.
Are we all jumping across the room?
Well, you'll have
I
to get
mean,
to his point. I mean, you can try and replicate what he did. He got through fine.
No, I'm just gonna slowly and
Hey,
consciously
Shrek,
walk across.
throw me.
Alright,
Oh, now you want to be
alright, now you want to be thrown. Alright.
Alright, strength check, please.
Let's open it up.
She needs a strength check to throw a 15-kilogram door. No meme.
I mean, it's more like how far can it be thrown?
Is the
True.
well,
19.
you lob the gnome across, and I'm gonna roll a d20 here.
Uh-oh.
Can I attempt to catch the gnome?
It's fine. The gnome lands on the other side. You can try and catch with an acrobatics, maybe. Let's go for acrobatics to get in the way and grab. It's a dex
Alright.
skill, so it's fine. You don't catch, but you do sort of intercept, if you get what I mean.
I softened the landing a
Yeah.
little bit.
the gnome has made it safely to the other side. Now there is just a half-orc
Hi
and a
there.
dwarf standing partway through.
There we go. 2 down, 2 to go.
Well, I'm going to do an acrobatic thing too.
Alright, the dwarf attempts to leap like a human. Look at it, it's adorable. It thinks it's people.
Oh my god.
That was awful. That was the worst jump I have ever seen. That was more like a hop.
Can he...
Make a reflex save for me.
I just imagine he was
Queen,
so good and he goes
control
straight
that.
down onto his
I'm
face.
drawing my massive hand around you, getting ready to fling you like a
This
baseball.
gnome is getting smaller and smaller every time I look.
I'm sorry, I want to draw it in detail.
Where is acrobatics?
You just did
It's,
acrobatic. Reflex is under defense.
Yeah, go to the defensive tab and then REF when you scroll down.
Is it AC? AC?
No, scroll down. Scroll down and you will see Fort, Ref, and Will. And the middle one is Ref. Reflex.
Reflex. Oh yeah.
There is a ka-chunk as you trigger a pressure plate and drop into a pit, 10-foot pit. Sorry, 20-foot pit. Could you give me an acrobatics check, please?
Because we know how good this dwarf
Yes,
is
we know
with
how
his
great
jumps.
this is. Well, considering he gets a -2 to all acrobatics checks,
Roll 20.
because you know he's in full plate armor.
Another acrobatics check. Let's go.
There you go.
I don't
You
see
didn't
it.
roll. Oh, there. There it is.
Oh, close, but you take full damage, I'm afraid.
So now we have a dwarf stuck in a hole as well.
Yes, you have a dwarf stuck in the hole that's taken 7 damage from the fall.
Jesus Christ.
You said there were no traps left!
I mean, I jumped
could've-
over the last
I
punch.
could have flung you across the room too if you wanted me.
I don't know, the dwarf may be too heavy.
So, you got a dwarf in a hole.
Alright. How close? Wait. So, the hole is like right in front of the half-orc, right? Because the dwarf didn't jump
Yeah.
far.
The dwarf did not jump
They
far.
just jumped like 1 foot and went in the hole.
Yeah,
Alright.
pretty much.
I feel like I'm gonna have to make another
You want me-
acrobatics check
No, I got this. Don't worry about it.
to jump back to where the half-orc is.
I mean, you could just skirt around the hole.
Yeah, but that means I need to, like, traverse the area that may still have traps.
Okay. Well, if you want to jump
Check out the door
over...
behind us whilst this goes on.
It's a door. It looks like a door. Do you want to investigate in any specific way?
Just checking to make sure it's a door still.
Thank
It's
God
all,
this
just
is
magically
so-
transformed into a delusional sheep that thinks it's a dragon. But then it became the
Best thing
door
to do now
again.
is open it then.
Alright,
So I'll just go ahead and close.
I'm just
cast
gonna
open,
wing
close
it.
again.
And I'm gonna make an acrobatics check to jump back to the half-orc.
God.
Easy.
Alright.
Show off.
You open the door, by the way, and the next room bursts into life.
Laura, wait up! We still got some people back here.
I want to see the wizard.
Yeah,
Oh my
we
God.
know you have your urges, Lore, but please, we got
The
the
guard
other.
was over like 6 hours ago, okay?
We have a dwarf now. He's more of your size.
He's French!
Wow!
Whoa!
Gnomes hate French people is Lore. There we go.
Yep.
boy.
Alright, so,
I want to
Well,
drop
then-
down my rope, by the way. in the
okay,
hole.
you drop down the rope, and the dwarf can try and climb out.
I would also like to add the butt of my oh God, what is it that I have?
Okay, you successfully climb out of the hole.
Yeah.
Alright.
You open a room to see a gloriously decorated, beautiful room. In the center, raised platform, stairs leading up to it, with a single golden chest in the middle. 3 doors lead out of the room, straight on, to the left and to the right. As the door has opened, a booming voice goes, "Welcome to my secret vault room." To our left, we have the option to continue down to more wisdom. Straight on, further into the greatest secrets of my tower. Or to the right, you can maybe go find your way to some more powerful tests.
I don't like the secret test. I prefer going into, I don't know, wisdom or a fight.
You're not in the room yet, though, so... But of course,
This is
feel
the
free
same
to
choice
stay
as
in my
the first
room.
time.
Oh, yes,
Are
every...
you that lazy?
Yeah, pretty much so, but... I mean, this room has a chest in it.
You know,
Can I open the chest?
You can try. It's not my job. See you next room! I'm watching you.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna jump
You're
back
watching
to
me,
the
hey?
other side of the
I
room.
like how someone put skull and crossbones on the chest.
I mean, let's face it, we're in the room of even more secrets, and there is a chest. Also, what's... No, not even a mad wizard would put his vault on one of the tests. Let's face it. Like, no. Any common sense would know this. Anyway, let me jump back.
Fine. Yep, you make it across.
Alright, I'm standing next to Lore again.
You see
Now
the
what
chest.
are we gonna do?
Both you and Law have seen the chest, correct?
Yeah.
Could I get a will save
Yep.
from both of you?
Oh god.
Wait, what save?
Will save, please. Law, you feel nothing. Daryl, you feel an almost irresistible urge to run up and open that chest.
You know, Lore, what do you say about the chest?
It's a chest. There are probably things in it. I'm not sure if we want to see these things, considering the wizard probably wants you dead.
I know, but it's also a crazy wizard. No.
Half-orc and dwarf, what are you doing?
I guess. Well, I'll head to the room that they went into.
Okay, you sidle round the hole instead of jumping like a maniac, and reach the door.
Wait, oh, that was the only trap between the door and like, wow.
I'm just gonna strike. Where?
Whoa!
What the-
What the hell?
Or being attacked.
Who let the ghosts in?
Combat is started.
That was terrifying!
Wait, I don't know what that was, but God,
Wait, what?
that was like.
Winnie the
it's-
shapeshifter.
What the hell?
What's happening?
what?
Holy
That
fuck.
was a really loud noise.
I don't hear anything there.
No, it came
Okay.
from your microphone.
Moving on!
Does this break my confusion about the chests and ghost noise?
This was not in character! Could I get a will save from the half-orc as well, please, then?
That is. Oh, I was drawing a chest. What's that under?
Defenses.
Defense.
Alright.
It's one of the 3 saves. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And Winnie, are you following through as well?
Yeah, I'm following.
Well, you're going to need a will save too. Queen, you feel a slight urge to open the chest. This little curious feeling that you really want to know what's inside. Not as nagging as it is to Daryl, who has an intense desire to open the chest. Krieger, you're the same as Hikrion. You are really curious about what's in the chest. Like an itch you can't scratch until you open it.
Does anybody want to?
Hey, Lore, why don't you use that fancy magic of yours to open a chest? No?
Is that
It's-
really a good idea?
I mean, you open stuff. It's something that can be opened.
I open stuff. But
What's
at the
the
same
worst
time-
that can happen? You know, maybe it's treasure. This guy's crazy.
Maybe it's a black hole. Maybe it's
a s-
Pandora's box.
Maybe it's some sexy guard.
He would be dead if he was in a chest.
I mean,
I don't know what kind of shit you're into, but I'm
What
not
if
into dead
it's-
people.
what if it's a shortcut to the wizard?
Wouldn't fit in a chest.
I'm
Wait,
wondering
how
if
big
there
is
is
this
any
chest?
sexy guard in there.
It's, typical treasure chest. You could fit a person in it, but
Can you fit a gnome in it?
you could easily fit a gnome in it.
Could you fit like
Alright.
3 gnomes in it?
You could probably fit 3 gnomes in it, yes.
There could be like 3 gnomes in there.
Whooper just sent me a message saying, I don't want to be in the box.
He's not in
Yeah.
the box, as far as you
We
know.
don't know yet. Yeah.
None of you
No.
know what's in the box.
You know, we don't know what's in the box until we open it, Lord.
No.
How many of you think it's a good idea for me to open it?
Let's face it, we all want to know what's in the box, right? Like,
Shrek?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say we make, Daryl open it.
I mean,
what?
He seems to be all for it. I do kind of want to see what's in it, but I don't want to risk it.
How about I open it from all the way across the other side of the room, and Daryl can stand next to it and look inside of it.
You know,
Alright.
why wouldn't he just open it with his hand in
You
the
know,
case?
you can just open it right now and I'll walk up to it and see, you know.
You see, it might have a contact thing on it, and open close is telekinesis.
Well, what about
Why not just open it right now and I'll walk up and check what's inside?
what about
I'm
using
getting
a
on the other
clove?
side of the room first. Hold on.
What about using clove to open it? Well, I guess you
Tuesday.
can open it.
Gnomes these days, man. Gnomes.
Excuse me.
Just
All right,
open it.
I'll open the box. Just wave my hand at it and see if it opens.
It does not.
Alright, Daryl.
No,
I no longer
what's wrong?
care.
Why is it not
It
open?
doesn't
No.
want to open. It said no. It said it doesn't want to be touched by you.
Rule 1 of
Alright.
open close, it does not work on locked objects.
Alright, I want to walk up to it and start checking out the lock.
Fairly typical lock. It's not a bad lock, but it's not like a strange or odd lock.
I mean, I'm just gonna break it open. That shouldn't be too hard for me.
No, disable device
Yes.
check. There is a click as you successfully open the lock. The chest and all its treasures, whatever they may be, are only a lift of the top away.
Go on then, since you care so much.
God, this is such a dilemma right now for me out of roleplay. It's like,
Open it!
in roleplay, I could either ask now for the gnome to open it, or I can open it myself. It's like, but maybe, you know, impending doom.
Open the fucking chest already!
You know what? I just fling it open. Fuck it.
You lift open the top, and oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh no.
Reflex save.
Close the fucking safe now.
Close it! Just-
As you grab the top, your hand sinks into it slightly.
Like into the chest itself, or more as in like its skin, kind of like it's living.
And a tongue slides out of the open chest.
You know, I've played Dark Souls. I know this. I know this shit. That's why you always hit the chest first. God.
Yeah, but your character didn't play Dark Souls.
Unfortunately, you are somehow able to avoid getting grabbed by the tongue and dragged into the open jaw of teethy chest mouth facing you.
I think I'm just gonna jump back right now
However,
quickly.
your hands are stuck to it.
Okay, guys. We have a small problem
Initiatives, please.
Fucking Christ.
here. Where's initiative again? Just skills?
It's on
Or-
front page.
Is this all of us or just Jazzy?
Everyone,
Alright.
you're all in combat now.
Alright, so initiative.
That's
That
an
is not the right
intelligence
button.
roll.
Initiative is on core, by the way, Winnie.
23.07. Law
Me too.
got
I'm intelligent as well.
7.02. Zero.
Just
I
be my
didn't know.
initiative roll.
Roll initiative. Go ahead.
Go on, Queen, roll, you're in it.
Winnie, go to core and scroll all the way down, and then you will have initiative and speeds.
It's not the one that says int. That's intelligence.
Which initiative?
Core, and then all the way down, initiative and speeds. There you go.
And 14.02. So, instantly springing to life. The creature reacts instantly, attempting to slam into Jazai.
So where are my hands like bound to it? On the top?
On the
or
lid, on the top.
On the lid.
I probably should have done that as a... Did I do that as a GM roll? I think I did. Whatever. What's your AC again?
My AC is 17.
Right. He hits. And... Oops. Forget the slash. Deals 11 damage.
Can I do a reflex roll to jump over top it? Get on like the opposite side.
You're gonna
of the
rip
lid.
your arm out of its socket, jumping over this thing with your
I'm
arm.
gonna
maybe
let
it's
you
blue.
try an acrobatic thing. I make no promises as to what the result will be.
You know, I feel it's safer to be behind the chest even if my arm gets fucked up. You're quiet. Why are you quiet?
I have to try something here.
He's trying to figure out what
What's
the
your
hell to do with you
CMD?
jumping around.
CMD?
Yeah.
19.
That exactly does it. You manage to leap upwards and over slightly, and with a swift move of its tongue as it slams into you, slips you right into its mouth.
I love when my drawings predict things.
God, I blame you for this, Queen.
You are now inside the mimic.
So, do I need to roll like CMB checks?
In your
Get
turn,
out
you
of it?
will. Yes. Or you can cut yourself out, but... You're currently inside it.
Does this mean my hands are free now?
Technically, yes, because it dissolved the adhesive at will. And chose to swallow you instead. However, you've still taken that 10 damage. Right. That means it is now Jazai's turn. You've been swallowed by a mimic. I would
let's see.
advise that this is not a useful place to be.
I guess so. So CMB would be to break out?
Yeah. Let me double check the swallowed whole mechanics. I believe you can do a CMB to try and climb back out of its mouth, which is not easy. Or you can try cutting your way out.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna go to town with my short sword inside of it. Does this count as flanking damage?
No, it does not.
I mean... Does this count as a sneak attack?
No, it does not.
If I stealth inside in it, will it forget about me?
No, it will not.
Damn it. Alright, so I just roll for a short hit.
Yep. It's something. You manage to start whacking away at its tongue, its teeth, whatever you can get your hands on with your sword. but it's not hugely willing to let you go, unfortunately, at this point. But you do hurt it, so good job on that.
Alright.
Which moves it on to Winnie's turn.
Dwarf.
You have just watched this idiot get eaten by a chest. In fact, it looked like, after opening it and seeing the squalling monstrosity, he leapt into its mouth willingly.
It's
What?
my turn?
You
Yes,
can...
when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the chest is busy now, so can we just go past it?
Wow.
Wow.
If you want to ignore it and go off and do something else, you can. It is your decision.
Alright, I guess I'll try to help him.
If Daryl comes out of this alive and sees no one there, he's gonna like go on a path for revenge. He doesn't care about Jimmy anymore then.
You can charge
Okay.
it down and make an attack. You have the option of fighting two-handed or one-handed. Because you have
What's the
two
downside?
weapons.
What's the downside of one-handed?
One-handed is more accurate, but you get less attacks. Two-handed, you get an extra attack, but it's less accurate.
Yeah, okay, so... Well, the chest isn't moving, so...
No, it
Is it?
is. It's
It
got
is?
legs.
Oh,
it's
it's
got
legs as
It
well.
has
thing.
legs. All right. This is gonna be
Okay.
interesting. Look.
Okay, in which side is Daryl's head?
Daryl,
There we go.
it's a chest. Daryl is in the chest. There's not much to say. He's been engulfed
Yeah,
in its mouth.
Yeah,
I
but when
feel
he
like
got
I'm just gonna see
engulfed-
freaking exports through the top of the chest and be like, God, other side.
When he got engulfed, on which side was he?
He was on the side facing you. So
Okay.
the front of the chest opens up is facing you. So the mimic is looking at you.
So
That is the most fucked up mimic I have ever seen. And
can
mimics
put
are
ours
meant
on
to
your
be
arm.
fucked up.
I'm gonna try to hit, and I'm gonna try to not hit where his head is to prevent going too far.
Good
One or
luck.
two-handed.
I'm gonna try to hit on the side, two-handed.
Okay, so you go charging in both of your axes. You will be able to see your attacks with the axe underneath in attacks. It will be so it'll be under attacks, and it is the bottom option, which I've labelled the offhand war axe. If you could roll that for me twice, please.
I know he doesn't have arms. I don't care.
I am in attack and combat maneuvers, but I don't see the.
You have to scroll right to
Offhand,
the bottom.
Yeah, all the way down. It will be your last option.
Oh, two-hand wrath.
Yeah, so
Two-hand wrath
roll the
attack.
two-handed war axe roll attack for me twice, please.
Twice?
Yes,
Yeah.
because you get two attacks. Okay, so you get a 21 and a 10, because the second attack is always less accurate. Right. You leap forward, the dwarven warrior you are, yelling out a battle cry, maybe? As you bring two axes down. The first axe pinging off the side, because it's actually quite hard to attack a wooden chest. But the other axe smashes into it, hitting it very hard, causing it to scream slightly, but not enough to let go of Jazai, who is very focused on keeping in its mouth right now.
Oh my god, Woody.
Okay, it's not breakable. Let's go on.
It's hurt, but it's
Oh,
not
by the
letting
way.
go.
You gotta ban someone from chat. There we go.
The fuck happened to Grantha and Olivia?
I don't
Dave.
know.
I don't know. They're busy looking at mimics.
Oh, they got-
Olivia, you're a mind.
I made her a mod without art checking, just because I could. Anyway,
She's calling it annoying, but like,
she got this. So, Winnie has leapt forward. It is your job, Cleric Hickryon. One of your allies, in the loosest sense of the term, has been swallowed, and the dwarf is attempting to save him.
Can I cast spells on people that are inside things if I... Or do I
You,
have
you
to line
either
of
need
sight?
touch or line of sight.
Crap.
Stick your hand in there.
Oh my god. I guess
You
to
have a
prevent...
sword.
Oh, she has a
I'm aware
glaive.
of that. Jesus. It's glaive.
Similar
Get it right.
enough.
I guess to prevent the dwarf from getting eaten too, I'm gonna cast Stunning Barrier on him.
What does stunning barrier do?
Stunning barrier. Let me bring it up.
That
Stunning.
is something I'm supposed to cast on my allies, right?
You can only target it on yourself.
Ah. That's no fun.
Create water. Shoot water at it.
Quick, drown it.
Drown it.
How about Shield of Faith?
Yeah, you just have to touch the creature and it will gain that.
Or ally, right?
I
Anything.
guess I'll move into position to mash it in its face with my glaive.
Alright, you can charge it down and hit it with the glaive if you want.
When I fell into the hole, did you take the...
You
damage?
should
Wrong
have...
one. Yeah, I know. Wrong one. Where is that at?
It's right at the bottom.
It's,
When
Yeah.
I fell into the hole, did
You're
you
in
take
items
the
now.
damage? Did you take
Yeah.
the damage from me, or should I? Am I supposed to remove it
no,
myself?
he takes damage for us.
Because I'm at max.
Yeah, he has his own tracker. Don't worry.
That's a
Oh.
crit! But your confirmation does not work. That is such a shame. However,
Go
you
ahead.
swing it your mighty glaive down in a powerful blow, smashing at the top of the creature's head. You hear a small muffled ow from Jazai.
I take 2 damage.
Yeah, why not? You take 2 damage.
Good job, Jazai.
You're asking for it.
Why would
no,
you give him my
You know, just saying it. You know. So is there like a hole in the top now?
Little bit. There's a massive dent in there with splintered woods and tiny holes, which is about glaive size, but it's there.
All right.
The creature is stubbornly remaining shut, despite the onslaught that has been given, and it is now the turn of the gnome.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna be burning?
That's okay. I have water. You're probably gonna drown a bit though.
Daryl's gonna
You
go
see-
through all the torture.
Chests are made of wood, and I have 2 fire attacks.
You know what? Yeah, I'm fine with it. Daryl has gone through worse fires.
I'm not sure if I should do fire breath or burning hands for this. I think burning hands might be a little too extreme.
Yes, all 3 of your teammates are in the same area. Please, please,
Do
cloak us
it.
in fire.
Still.
Please cloak us in fire.
Alright. I'm gonna use a fire breath and just blast.
She is gonna do it. Okay, sweet.
I'm gonna be burned. alive.
It wouldn't be the first time you're fine.
Everyone in the party, give me a reflex save! It's that time
Me?
again! Except for you. You're the source of the fire.
I will.
And Winnie?
I'm
Be
working on it.
nice if everything didn't freeze on
No,
me.
you... Oh yeah, Winnie. Why did my hands have to get stuck to it? I should have just cut off my own hands, man.
Alright then. God knows how. Even with all the negatives, Jazai takes no damage.
I just dodge it. I squirm around that. I swear, Daryl has developed a sense for fire at this point.
Show off.
Secondly,
can't-
Krieger also takes no damage.
Oh, he takes no. What does he have that he takes no damage?
Oh no, so he takes half damage. Whoops. Ignore me. Or don't. Don't ignore me. I'm GM. I'll kill you if you ignore me.
Please, you're Jimmy.
So,
we ignore you all the time.
could I get a 4d6 roll for damage, please? Dear Gnome Law. Oh, and yes, you take full damage, Hikrion.
Awesome.
The Mimic and Hikrion take 7 damage. Daryl takes no damage, and Krieger takes 4.
Is the mimic burning now, or
It's not really on fire. But it's not happy.
not happy?
So, Deaglan takes 4 damage. And Queen also takes 7 damage. So, it is now the Mimic's turn. Who is not happy. Is in fact, you could refer to him as immensely distressed. But a Mimic has a rather famous lack of move speed. Being about
I mean, like, those speed though.
given that they can move at about a third of the rate of a normal human, or about half the rate of our dwarf friend over there. Hi. You're slow. Sorry.
What is happening in stream chat?
Don't question it. Don't.
Oi! Really? In my chat?
Damage it.
I thought Law was the thirsty one.
Oh.
Take
Right.
a cold shower or something.
Now I've told chat off. Glad we didn't include chat now. Oh, we got more stuff being drawn. Right, so the Mimic is going to go back to basics and attempt to completely swallow Jazai into its stomach now, so that he can't escape.
So what do I need to do?
What
to
is your
resist this?
CMD?
CMD 19.
19, eh? Well, we shall see.
Please, may the RNGesus be with me.
Ha ha! In you go.
I'm gonna just stab him. You know?
With a hardy... Jazai is no longer in the mouth of the creature as he has been completely devoured.
Where is the stomach of this thing even?
We're not sure, it's an aberration. Its body doesn't really conform to physics.
Sorry, I'm back.
It's fine.
Oh god, chat, please. Olivia.
Did anything happen?
Yeah, Jazai's been completely swallowed now.
Oh, okay.
Is that its
Can
turn?
we leave?
You guys don't know that I'm swallowed.
So, Jazai, you will take 5 points of acid damage from the creature's stomach.
Can I try to do a climb check to see if I can climb back up into the mouth?
It is your turn. I would like to see you try.
Is it... You know... Here comes a 1. Just watch. This is gonna be the point where I roll a 1.
Like, make a CMB check. You can try and escape the grapple, which basically consists of you climbing back into its mouth from the stomach.
What would be more recommended, the CMB check or the climb?
It's a CMB check, not a climb check, and your options are to try and grapple your way back into its mouth or to cut your way out of its stomach.
Even though we have no clue where the stomach is. in this
Yes.
thing.
You'll pop out randomly. Time and space fucked up, blah de blah.
I'll go for the CMB check.
Alright.
Swear to God, game.
Nope, you're staying in the stomach.
Swear to God, game.
Dwarf! The
I have an
creature has
idea.
made a big swallowing noise and is looking rather smug with itself.
I have an idea for I don't know if Jazai can swim, but if you could pry open this thing's mouth, I could probably fill it full of water and make it vomit.
What? Is there a swim skill?
I
There is a swim skill. I can swim. It's fine.
feel like he's been swallowed, so I don't know if he will even puke him. So
Hmm.
it can be worth trying, but I guess so. Can I do the Shrek suggestion?
Shrek,
Like,
what? Sorry?
Start prying
I,
it open.
Can I do a Shrek suggestion, like using my as a lever to open its mouth?
Like, pry it open and hold it open while I just pour or summon a ridiculous amount of water into it to make it vomit.
You can try.
This is gonna fail and Jazai's gonna die. Alright.
You'd have to grapple the creature to jam open its mouth. So make a CMB check. It's under attacks.
I trust you guys. I trust you.
We are totally getting drowned.
It's. I can swim. I think my character's. Yeah, he's alright at swimming.
Yeah, but you can breathe underwater, can you?
I can swim up the stomach.
I guess so. CMB.
Yep. You fail. The creature
Yeah.
is resisting all your attempts to contain it.
Hmm.
Alright, I guess that's not a good idea.
Which means you have spent your turn trying to grapple with a chest. Not one of the strangest images I've seen. Okay, it is now the half-orc's turn.
Just keep hitting it.
Oh boy. If I cast something on myself, do I get an attack turn after
No,
that, or
a
am I
casting
done?
is your turn.
Okay, I want to cast Bull Strength on the dwarf.
Okay, you cast Bull Strength on the dwarf. The dwarf is now stronger.
There you go. You're welcome. Smash it in next turn.
You are now Super Dwarf.
Thank you.
Gnome!
Super Dwarf.
Gnome, gnome,
Still
gnome.
no jump though.
You still have
I mean, it's
belching
pretty obvious
fires.
what I'm gonna
Are you going to burn everyone again?
do.
You know,
no.
it's for the greater good.
Okay, step back. You're
Step
going to
back.
complain at me.
Step back. We're gonna have to do reflex.
They can't step back if it's not their turn.
This makes no sense when you think about it.
Welcome to
sir.
role-playing systems!
Alright, time to set everyone on fire again. It's your own fault
Oh
for
my
not getting
God.
the hell out of my way.
Do I still need to do a reflex check even though I'm in the stomach?
You do.
Would fire even affect
No,
me?
you don't. Not anymore. Not while you're inside it. Jazai
I mean,
is
that is-
shielded from the fire.
Winnie and Queen reflex checks.
Okay, yes, reflex checks on Winnie and Queen, and I will roll the reflex for the Mimic. Who deftly fails, as does Queen.
Damn it.
Reflex.
Barbecue.
Reflex is under defense, Winnie.
And I will require a 2d6 damage roll from Law.
If only I could see the icons. Like, I'm trying. When I hover on it, I can see what it is, but other than that, I have to try each time. I have to try each
That's weird.
You want to try,
tab.
try refreshing the page once
I
you've done this?
tried. I tried already.
Yeah.
There, you pass
There
again.
you go.
So, you only take 4 damage, and Queen takes 8, as does the Mimic.
Is the mermaid burning now?
At this point, the Mimic is in severely bad shape. It's got holes in its chest, it's got wounds everywhere, fire marks, burns, and it is stubbornly just trying to enjoy its last meal. However, it does seem to want to add more. Leaping forward, it attempts to hit the dwarf. What is your AC, my friend?
AC is the top.
Can I have a reflex roll?
No, because your AC is your defense against these things.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
AC is the first one in defenses.
You don't need to roll anything, you just need to hit. That's 23. Okay. So, the creature leaps towards you dramatically, attempting to add you to its stomach collection. And completely fails to get past the fact you are wearing full plate armor, and just sort of goes clang, clang, and is a bit pointless. The mimic cannot attack you or
Yes,
harm you through the
please,
armor.
Yes.
Wow, that gnome.
Why does the gnome have like a tail?
Dragon gnome.
You don't
It's
get
Dragon.
it. You don't get it.
Dragon.
Jazai, you are in the creature's stomach being slowly dissolved by acid.
I'm gonna CMB again.
Good luck. Dragon.
I swear to God! This game! I swear, I do.
You fail and remain in its stomach. You're getting quite comfortable in here as the acid is slowly but surely killing you, causing 9 more damage as you continue to be mildly dissolved into unconsciousness.
Am I unconscious now?
You are at -2. Congratulations, this is the first party member.
I mean, these rolls, you can't blame me. These rolls.
Dwarf,
It's because
you
you're
have
the
been
one rolling them.
strengthened. You have been made more powerful, and the struggling noises from inside the chest have stopped, and it just tried to attack you.
I'm gonna try to make the final blow and do a two-handed.
Dropping one of your axes and grabbing one with both your hands, causing a 50% damage increase, I believe, in terms of strength bonus. You may make the one regular attack roll, please. The not two-handed war axe one.
Where is it? God damn it.
It's just
There
above.
you go. Yeah, no, but I have to
Yeah.
click in the blindly each time.
Alright, fun.
The Rax.
With a mighty swing of your racial weapon, you've smashed down, snapping the top of the chest in two, with a shunk as your blade hits whatever the weird fleshy stuff is on the inside, and cuts through, and the creature stops. Tips forward, expelling an unconscious, acid-burned, slightly chewed human rogue, who unconscious on the floor.
I'm gonna need some healing.
He can't speak.
Let me see if he's still alive.
I still need some healing.
Let me see if it's still alive.
It
You're
is
gonna bug me.
barely alive.
I guess I should cure serious wounds. Give me a second. But how many D8s do I roll for that? 3?
Serious is 3, and that would be the last. Oh no, you have 2. Which level 3 spell are you sacrificing? Dispel Magic or Wind Wall? You have to sacrifice one of them.
Oh god. God, I'm guessing wind wall is
Probably
like a barrier
better.
or something for
Yeah.
us. Dispel magic would get rid of any magic buffs or something that an enemy
Yep,
would
that's
have.
correct.
Oh god, either one of those would be really useful later on.
Level 3 spells.
Doesn't Lore have Dispel Magic as well, though?
I don't
Do
think
you?
so. No,
No,
I don't have any third level
no,
spells.
no, she's
you
not
have
3rd
Detect
level.
Magic.
Get rid of wind wall.
Alright, 3d8 plus 5, please. I like the image of the dwarf attacking the chest.
Yeah,
Fortunately
Yay.
for the heavily injured rogue, the
Ugh.
huge amount of healing brings him back to 25 hit points and to consciousness. as his wounds re-knit and burns fade away.
So, how about we set up camp here for the day?
At this point,
You
the
know-
sound of rings across the room magically as a voice comes
Jimmy,
through.
I'm gonna get you back for this. I'm
That
gonna come for you, Jimmy.
that was so much fun. Like watching you get chewed on because of your own greed.
Can I check for treasure inside the mimic?
See
Oh
if
my
there's
God.
actually any treasure. in
Yes, you can if you wish.
Why not? Yeah.
there.
He seems dead.
What's that? Perception check?
Yeah, just you'll have to search his body because it's a mimic and it's not normal.
Still looking for it. Where is perception already?
Skills.
It's skills.
Skill. Oh yeah, skill.
God. That was not a good fight for me. Did I have one successful roll that fight?
Yeah.
Where? I think my only successful roll that fight was like hitting it with the short sword.
The dwarf
From
rummages
the
through
inside.
the remains of the brutalized and extra-dimensional being and brings forth a few items he discovers.
Yay!
What does he find?
He finds 3 potions, which he has not obviously cannot identify, a single scroll, same problem, a masterwork buckler, which if you don't know is a small shield you tie around your arm. Like, not like a proper size shield, but still useful, because it leaves your arm free.
It's like an upgraded arm guard. Pretty much.
77 gold pieces,
Woo.
and a few gems.
Please don't talk to them this time.
Do the gems speak?
There's different wizards in each of the gems. I have to name them now.
And on that
Is it
moment,
7 red gems?
I would request, it is not 7 red gems, I would request that we take a small drink break, because I've been talking non-stop.
Yeah, I can understand.
I
I
need
go get
something.
breakfast.
So I would like to just take a quick break here. We'll be back in a moment.